12 Competizione review. What is it? Quite possibly the end of an era, so get those tissues ready, as the A12 Competizione might well be the last Ferrari production car to get a raucous naturally aspirated V12 without the assistance of any e-fizz or turbos. No matter how many times or bluntly we asked, Ferrari's Puma-clad engineers dodged the question like greased politicians. Whether we like it or not, we know there's a sell-by date on these big, thirsty, exciting 12 cylinders. And we've already seen forced induction and hybridization come in to do some of the heavy lifting with regards to horsepower at Ferrari. But, if this is the last hurrah, it's quite a remarkable bit of punctuation to end an age of engines. The A12 Competizione is the pumped-up and finessed version of the 812 Superfast. A 789 brake horsepower front-engine two-seat Super GT that wasn't named ironically. So think of the 819 brake horsepower 812 Comp as an 812 Superfaster. Or very Superfaster. It follows on from a spiky lineage of race-inspired front-engine rear-wheel drive V12 Ferraris, the brow-moistening 599 GTO and psychotic F12 TDF. Both of those required substantial bravery to tame, and the newest evolution isn't any less intimidating. Advertisement page continues below. Look at it. It's vicious, angular, and menacing. A technical and visual representation of trickle-down technology from Ferrari's billionaire's boy club R&D facility, the XX program. It looks like a modernized, road-going version of the 599 XX race car. Because it basically is. The comp is what happens when you give Ferrari's biggest boffins an 812 Superfast, wind tunnel and dyno room and tell them no Nintendo or Nana's pasta until you've made an 812 Superfaster. What they did come back with was an apex predator in the Ferrari lineup. What's been done to the engine? It's the same 6.5-liter block as the standard 812 Superfast, but the internals have been refined and triple distilled for more performance. The pistons have been redesigned, the titanium conrods are 40% lighter, while a diamond-like carbon, DLC, coating shrouds the piston pins. There's a rebalanced crank, 3% lighter than before, new cylinder heads, F1 tech for the cams, a redesigned intake system, across manifold and plenum, and variable geometry inlet tracks. Better than that, the redline has elevated itself to a godlike 9,500 RPM. All being told, power is now at an outrageous 819 brake horsepower, while torque is 513 pounds-foot, all fed through a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. And the rear wheels. But if you think the engine is shocking, just check out the way it looks. Weighing 38 kilograms less than a standard 812, the comp is dressed in an armor of fast. Aero is the name of the game, and the simulations shown in the car's technical presentation were so colorful and vivid we were half expecting a shaman to have to be present in the room.